All right, so it's March 2. It's March 2, which is my fourth day of traveling, even though one day I didn't really travel. As you saw in the previous video, I just took a day to be a tourist. I was in Reading. There was some cool stuff to see in Reading, so I did that. And then I took a nap. And then I did some more overnight driving, which I keep doing, even though I say I don't like it. I keep doing this overnight driving. But last night I stayed in a Walmart. What? Haven't done that in forever. So yeah, I'm in somewhere in California. So behind me, you can see that's my van right there. That's where it was last night. If you turn this way, you can see there's a whole shopping center there. There's a camper there. There was actually another RV and a schoolie, a small short schoolie. Man, I kind of want one, but I also don't want to deal with all those seats. And before anybody gets all excited, I do not have the money for a new vehicle. These is dreams of future dawn. I do not have the money to change my vehicle anytime soon. But anyway, so there were about 3 other vehicles where I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to pull in and chance it. There's an O'Reilly's over here. There's a Rayleigh's, a JCPenney, a Dollar Tree. And then over here, I don't know how well you can see it in the background. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Walmart, a place that, again, doesn't exist pretty much where I am. That's not true. It's just a little bit of a, you have to make a commitment to go to Walmart in the San Francisco Bay Area, because there's Targets everywhere. There's hardly any Walmarts. So I'm actually going to go ahead in the Walmart, and then I will check in with you guys later. I'm less than 40 minutes maybe from the Oregon border, and my plan is to actually cross the border today. So yeah, that's the plan, and that's also why I did that overnight driving. I wanted to kill some more miles, and I did that. And then I was like, all right, I'm done. My leg hurts. I'm sick of driving. I'm sick of being in this driver's seat. And I watched some Netflix and I went to sleep. And so I'm going to go to Walmart, grab some food to add to the stuff I already have for breakfast. There's a couple things I want to get. Have me some breakfast, and then I'm going to finish the drive. So I basically made myself a breakfast burrito. I'm gonna eat this in a second. But while I was in Walmart, I got some things I didn't expect to get. First of all, there's this little suction cup. I have 2 other collapsible suction cups, but this has a really, really solid top and a really, really solid tip, and I really like that, so it only costs a couple of bucks. Little collapsible suction cups. So I've added that to my collection. Also got some sponges because there's been some situations where I needed some sponges and I kind of like these, so I grabbed them. And then I also grabbed a nice size cutting board because I haven't really had one. I didn't use it for this situation. So yeah, Walmart's been good. I'm gonna eat my breakfast burrito and then we're gonna get lazy. On the road. So I made my breakfast. I had my breakfast burritos. They were kind of yummy. It was good. I was watching Love is Blind. I've been watching it over the last couple of days during my downtime in the van. And I was almost at the wedding episode. If you haven't seen this thing on Netflix, it's kind of crazy. But point being, I haven't watched like reality trash TV in the longest time, and I got kind of hooked up in the show because I've been hearing like it's entertaining to watch. And there's a couple on there that's really, really sweet. So I ended up watching it, and I was like so close to the finale, I just sat back in the back of the van and watched it. So now it's afternoon. It's almost 2:00, and I'm just getting back on the road to head the rest of the way to Oregon. I'm also meant to do some editing today. I haven't edited since day 1. So I'm sure you guys will be seeing this at least 3 or 4 days from the day I recorded it. I intended to do daily updates, and that didn't happen. The one day I took off was to be a tourist, and I meant to not do anything that day, but I'm meant to already be in Oregon by this time today, and I'm not. So I'm going to get on the road now, finish that trip. It'll take me less than an hour to get into Ashland, and that'll give me a few days that just hang out in Ashland. And then by the time I get my room on the 5th, I can just chill. And then I'll have 5 days before I start work. So it's been good. It's been good also just to not have to be anywhere and to be sort of removed from the norm, but I will talk a little bit about that in a future video. So what are my feelings on this job in particular and what it means, but I kind of want to get there first, so I'm going to get off this video and I'm going to get on the road. Friends, we are officially in Oregon. The border has been crossed. Google Maps just said welcome to Oregon, and yeah, so cool. And then I have about it looks like 20 more minute drive into Ashland, but woo, here I'm officially out of California. Sorry, I'm officially out of California. It only took 4 days. It's the 5th day, right? What's today? Today's March 2nd. Okay, so yep, 4 days. The 28th, the 29th, the 3rd. And it's not that long of a drive. I just honestly took my time because there was no need to rush. Like, if I had needed to get to Ashland in less than 24 hours, I would have been able to. If I took the most direct route, it would have been 6 hours, but there was no fun in the most direct route. In fact, I could have lingered a little more if I wanted to, but when I linger, I spend a little bit too much money just in the gas and the misdirecting myself, and I've never been to Ashland anyway, so having time to like just, you know, be in Ashland and the surrounding area and still explore still will give me as much fun as dawdling anymore on my way up. The view out the window is beautiful. There's no words. It's just so beautiful looking around right now, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to come out here. And we'll see what the mood is like where I'm at versus where I normally am. I will be going back to California in 2 months, though. I already have a job booked for that starts at the end of May. So yeah, I'll be back. Plus, I still have my on-call work there, but I'll follow up with everybody once I'm back in California. Let them know that I can start be putting back on the list, and they can start requesting me for work again. But until I cross that road, I'm just gonna enjoy my new zone here.